on higher education in the Dominican Republic. Please let us welcome to the stage Father Secilio Espinal, Rector of the Pontificia Universidad Madre y Maestra.
Good afternoon to the academic authorities, both national and international, academics and researchers, and my colleague deans, and my colleagues of the Dominican Republic, the priests. I don't know if we can speak very spontaneously. Sometimes, they speak very long and they don't know how to stop. So it is better for us to stick to our speech so we can better work with the time allotted. First of all, we'd like to thank the opportunity to participate in this such prestigious event. It is a great privilege where we are thinking on the tendencies both globally of higher education, and the future is not something that is coming because it's being developed in front of us through global disruptions that are generating every single day the fourth industrial revolution. By using the system of higher education in the Dominican Republic, we need to take into account the characteristics that belong to its environment, forged by a robust system with more than 50 universities and networks that help us work together and jointly. This makes it that we should start as a jumping off point the indicators that allows us to measure the educational quality of these institutions in their different dimensions. For this, it is important to analyze the opportunities of an educational model that tends to equate to the parameters that go in accordance to international frameworks. This allows us to identify firstly their original model or foundation, and secondly to establish their more critical operational points in an environment that can allows us to identify their nature and how to, by the reasons and the conceptual and social reasons and the main practical challenges that are faced currently. In this sense, with regards to the challenges, a few months ago, the leaders of the university were asking themselves a follow: what are the main challenges of higher education currently in the national context and also in the international context? We had topics like the educational quality, research and innovation, that we just heard about internalization and mobility, digitalization and technology, social responsibility with all their variables, connection with the medium, and other topics like the issue of teachers, the well-being of students, and a holistic teaching. And widening in our offers is interesting. The very types of focus that leads visionary leadership with ethical reference points. Our universities need to be that social transformation entity, as the UNESCO summit stated in 2022, but also that vital awareness in this world that is in constant change, looking for reference points that allows us to reduce social, financial, educational, and technological gaps. Going back to the question that was posed, we thought on these topics, two of the more relevant ones and that are currently impacting our system. Firstly, digital transformation and computers, and holistic transformation in teaching. And through innovative tools, have wanted to integrate emerging technologies in our curriculum to strengthen research and to promote a culture of continuous learning. Firstly, from the beginning of digital transformation, a project that is being developed in an agreement with the IFC of the World Bank, that place us proactively in the issue of education 5.0 that proposes this vision, the way that automation, artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and biotechnology are reconfiguring our world. These changes offer unprecedented opportunities in the entire substantive side of the university. The emerging tendencies on 5.0 education mark a clear displacement from passive education to co-creation of value and solutions to define real challenges. In this futuristic pedagogy, students are not just mere receptors but active co-creators, utilizing top technology tools, artificial intelligence, and big data analysis to create solutions to complex problems. The integrations of mixed realities, automatic learning, and interdisciplinary proposes an education paradigm that go beyond our traditional classrooms. The role of technology and the access to information is almost limitless. But the ability to discern, interpret, and to apply that information is currently more crucial than ever, because we really need to visualize technology as a medium and not an end that is for the use of humans in every sense of the word. And I ask a question, and I apologize the interruption. I'm saying 10 minutes, and the clock is saying 22. I don't know if they gave me more time, and now I have to do something more than what I was saying. Okay, well, secondly, we have the challenge of education with a humane focus, which wants the person to develop holistically, where those questions that are elemental and existential and with deep philosophical knowledge find a home and are not absent, but that they are the foundation of an entire pedagogic proposal for the human being with their own culture, history, thought, idiosyncrasies, basically with their own reality. For a better understanding, we highlight the main aspects of this holistic training, which is quality in the different areas of knowledge, provide that possibility and that solid training to promote critical thinking and be able to provide personal development, social skills, teaching and values, promoting culture and arts that enrich the human experience and all their personal expression, educating for life and also spiritually, education for life and for an entire life. Mother Teresa of Calcutta said, "We spend a lot of time to make a living, but not enough to live it." Precisely, it's about educating to live with hope, with trust, with joy, with happiness, respect, honesty, integrity, and justice. This is educating to change lives and transform society with the purpose of reaching a better world, favoring accessibility and inclusion policies as a human, seeing education as a human right. And I finish with an experience I had in 2019 in Finland, specifically in Tampere. We went with a delegation of the Ministry of Higher Education to know the education system of Finland. Back then, Finland was in the first places in the PISA tests and also highly ranked with the QS. We were all excited because we were in Finland. So from the delegation, we had a question. How do you feel by being so well positioned in the educational systems, whether pre-university and higher learning? The response left us all cold and dead. They answered as follows. For us, our concern is not that. is not to be there. Our concern every single day and moving forward is to do it well, continuously and permanently. And that is the invitation that we have and the challenge that is up to us as a country. As the Dominican Republic, we're doing it well. We are working jointly, we are working as a network and open to the entire global environment. So, what is left for us is to continue to bet on quality and for an integral education that can promote the human, visualizing and always using technology as a means for that person for they can learn. We thank US promoter who promotes us, motivates us to work as a team jointly and gives us opportunities to take huge steps wanting to get better educational quality in every dimension for the Dominican Republic, for the Latin American region and the Caribbean and the world. Thank you very much. Welcome, and please feel at home in the Dominican Republic.